Good evening, Facebook fans out there. Welcome to the InterCity long-form improv jam, coming to you live for week 54, 3. It's been a while. We've been doing this. We've been doing this for a whole year now. But we're really glad that everyone's here, and if you're watching online, we're glad that you're watching us there. I have a slide deck here to show. Give me 1 second to share this. Why does Google never want to let me? There we go. No, oops. That I clicked share and not present. They are two different things. Share screen. Yes, that technical difficulties. That definitely explains it. But welcome to the InterCity Long-Form Improv Jam. As many of you, since I think have been here before, when people came in, we randomly assigned them to teams, musical and non-musical, and we'll be doing the montage format, where each team will be doing a 15-minute set. Our goal time is about 2 hours, and then at I'll get to the 2-minute warning in a second. But for montage, all I'm basically doing is a series of scenes. 2-person, 3-person scenes are kind of the normal way of doing it. But however you want to do it can also be fine. Group scenes, say whatever you like. To sweep between scenes, our way of doing that is to just basically go on camera if you're off camera and say sweep very loudly and do a motion with your hands. And I'll stop the sharing for a second. Let's all come online or on screen and do the sweep motion. Sweep. Someone did it wrong. Sweep. You can also, if you're in a scene, or if you're off camera and want to be in the scene, say the person's name that you'd like to tag out. Come on, say tag out, Alex or the other people we have multiple names of here, and then they will pop off. You can pop on, and they'll continue the scene with them, with that other character that was in the scene. Time warning: at 2 minutes to 15 minutes, 13 minutes into the sets. The timekeeper for that team will pop online, show you a 2-minute warning with their phone. That's that point, if you're in a non-musical set, that you've got maybe one more scene in that. If you're in a musical set, that's probably going to be the last scene, so go into song and do a big finale. When you're not on screen, though, and you're not in the team that's playing, please mute your audio and video if you're in the audience or on the back line. Some teams do like having the audio of the other people who are on the team there just to get a little bit of background laughter. That's up to you. But just if you have loud things in the background or something, just be sure to keep that quiet if you can. You may get muted if you pop on, or we can hear things when you're not supposed to be on screen. So if you do, please don't take that as any sort of sign that we don't like you. We're just trying to keep the jam moving. And just feel free to ping any of the volunteers if you need to have your camera turned back on or your mic. While you're playing, you probably want to click the hide non-video participants. That makes the people who are not on camera at the time not show up on your screen. It just makes it a little bit clearer to see who's actually performing and what's going on. The drill. This is what you see when you're hiding non-musical participants. And we apparently dropped a slide that just shows a bunch of black boxes with names in it. We are streaming live on Facebook, so tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies if they don't like improv and you want to torment them, to watch our videos. But we do have some sensitive topics. We do ask that people be careful about things related to political, COVID-19, religion or spirituality, blue humor, stalking, socio-economic advantage, cursing. These are things that we don't outright ban, but we just actually be aware of them and just realize that families watch, younger people watch. So just try to keep this a PG-13 show. But we do have some banned topics. No flashing each other, no jokes about rape or kidnapping, miscarriage, suicide, racism, sexism, really all the isms, mental illness, or anything that makes identity the butt of a joke. If something does happen though during a set, since it is improv, anyone can call timeout during a scene if they see something that violates our guidelines and ban topics. You can turn your camera, say timeout, and then edit the scene. We can move on from there, and just that's how we generally handle those sort of things. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, feel free to let one of the volunteers know, and we will take care of it for you. We want to make sure this is a safe space for people to play, and that everyone here who feels comfortable playing. I'm just kind of run through these because ever at this point we've been doing improv on Zoom for a year, but one person speaking at a time. Use your actual face. Well, look out for your teammates. If someone hasn't been on screen, pull them on with you. Don't worry about the lag too much when doing music. The MD will figure it out. Mark's great. Oh, I'll spoiler it for our MD for the night. And when the timer is called, make sure you get up there if you haven't. That's gonna be the last scene. And then stick around at the end. We're going to have our headlining team play after our fourth team plays. Then we'll have a group game, a line game. We'll announce the feature troupe for next week, and then we'll do some light mingling and our whiteboard, which we just go and do some silly drawing for a few minutes. And make sure you please spread the word, because the way this jam grows is people bring in their friends and coming back week after week. This week, our featured troupe is Timeless Improv from Davenport, Iowa, which I believe they are not actually from Davenport, Iowa, but they're I think they're all over the place, but their improv group format is set at this diner in Davenport, Iowa. I could be wrong, but they'll be here a little bit later. And that's our scene. So, to get us started, I would like to have the host for Team 1 come on up while I figure out. That is Angel, to introduce our first team.
Thank you, Brian. Hello, good evening, everybody. So it's time to know our first team of the evening, the non-musical team, and Laurel. Laurel will be your timekeeper. Yes, and she's already prepared, Laura. And so on the team we will have Kevin Wilcox from New York, and also Alex Taylor from Miami, Florida. We will have also Donna Paul from Newburgh, Dan Roth from Philadelphia, and also Greg Dwyer from Berkeley. Good luck, Team 1.
Woo! Woo-hoo!
Ooh. Hello, we are Team 1, and at least in the US, today is 411. So, what's a favorite piece of information that you have?
The almanac.
Okay, I heard the almanac.
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 Thank you, almanac.
I found it. The moon is going to be full 3 months from now.
3 months.
Yep.
3 months. It's the moon's going to be full in 3 months.
Yep, not before then. 3 months. That's what the almanac says.
Well, you know, you're the astronomy expert, but I'm confused.
Well,
I'm confused. Back when I was a kid, I remember the moon getting full every month. I mean, that might have changed. I remember Pluto used to be a planet. Now it's not. Did the moon change too?
how old are you? Let me flip back in the almanac here.
55.
55?
55. I'm 55. I know I don't look a day over 53, but
It does look as though, and this could be an error. I am not that old, so I don't know. It does look like the moon went around faster back in the past. According to the almanac. This is a cheaper almanac. I got it at the
well, yeah, I remember the moon going around a lot faster. I've been feeling that with the moon going slower these days, it's just making me want to slow down too.
I think it's good for everyone in that regard. That's one of the reasons I think that the powers that be slowed down the moon, really. It's because we have been going too fast, and they don't want that.
I know. Yeah. I mean, I used to
They
get
have
up
our interests at heart.
Yeah. Because I used to get up at like 6 or 7 in the morning, and now I get up at like 9 or 10 in the morning.
That
Just kind of slowed down everything.
let me
Tag out Greg. Tag out Greg. Oh, son. Now, the key to success in life is getting up at 4 in the morning, okay? If you don't get up at 4 in the morning like me, you will not be successful.
Well, I have to say, as your 55-year-old son, you, as an 87-year-old man, have much more energy than I ever have in my life.
Because
So
I get
I
up
can see
early.
you get up early.
Yes, and you
Get up
don't.
early.
That's what I'm trying to. I'm every day. I'm trying to inspire you to just to be motivated and just have so much energy like me. But you don't.
No, I've always been more of a night person.
Tag out Alex. We have some news about your father. Apparently, this morning at 6 a.m., he was about 7 miles into his run and he exploded. He just had too much energy. The 87-year-old body couldn't hold it anymore. He took out a small neighborhood.
The doctor's been warning about him for years. He's been saying, be careful. That early morning energy is disastrous. It can just saying, you're going to explode.
Well, right. And of course, we're asking that you, go ahead and dial things down. We don't want to take another risk of anything like that. Also, here is the bill for the destruction from his explosion. Like I said, there was a lot of collateral damage.
Did he hurt anybody?
Fortunately, the entire neighborhood was actually out. Apparently, there had been a late night Smash Mouth concert, and so there were no human fatalities, but a lot of property damage. They're saying that he was basically it was like a 7 megaton nuclear explosion.
Well, and I tell you, this is definitely the era of all night Smash Mouth parties in the neighborhood. And my father would have been very happy to sleep through that and get up in the morning so he could explode where it happened.
Tag out Dan. Oh,
Kevin. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm sorry about your father.
Yeah, it's been a difficult loss.
My bookstore, it happened in front of it, and we lost a whole window. And I was told to come to you. I have an estimate right here for the replacement. And I even made a smaller window so that it wouldn't be so much. That's how, because I realized it wasn't your fault. I mean, it just happened.
Yeah.
And he happened to be.
I have to say, I'm happy. I'm happy to pay his bill, but did you really have to call me at 10:30 in the morning? Isn't that kind of? I mean, that's just the start of the day, asking for me to cough up money and give me a lot of stress when it's barely even make the coffee time.
I waited an hour and a half past 9. The standard rule is 9 to 9. If it's before 9, no duel. If it's after 9, no duel. So I waited an hour and a half.
I'm in line behind her. Just want to.
Oh, yeah. Are you Mr. Jackson?
Yeah. I just have also some property damage forms, but I'll let you go first.
I think you lost a door or something. I'll let you speak to him.
Yeah, it's real quick. It's just here. Here's the estimate. It's not. I mean, it's perfectly. You can see everything on the receipt.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah,
thanks. Holy.
Anyway, sorry about your father. I'll leave now. No need to.
Yeah, well, we are getting most of the pieces back together. We think we're going to have something decent to bury in another few days.
That's precious.
I can't believe you're trying to bill me for your last 3 months of cable. He died 2 days ago, and you're trying to bill me for the last 3 months of cable.
Is that on there? That seems like it's if it's on there, he's probably at fault for that. Is all I can say. I can't imagine that I would have said that he was at fault for 3 months of cable. You sure it's not 4 months?
The last 3 months.
I should
That's
put
3 months of cable.
I should
Honey,
put 4 on there. That's really an oversight.
You gave him the wrong paper. That's our cable bill.
Oh
Cable.
gosh.
Here, we only
I've-
lost the
Hey,
dope.
how do you guys
Table.
skip me? I'm next.
You are right, and you have been waiting here a long time too. You probably got up at some
Man,
godforsaken hour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you.
I knew that having an exploding father was going to break my heart one day. I
Yeah,
never expected to break my bank too.
Your dad, he hit my Jamba Juice truck, as it was parked outside. So it's an extra large bill because it's Jamba Juice.
And so destroying a Jamba Juice truck is not considered community service?
No, this is my lifeblood. This is my business. This is everything that I've worked so hard for. No.
Well, okay, I'll pay, but you have to promise that if I do, you'll pay
Anything.
for the funeral.
Oh, I'll cater the funeral. That's perfect. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I really want to have, since he shared a little piece
Check
of
out
his.
Dan.
Oh.
So yeah, since now that Jamba Juice catered funerals are really a thing, I'd like to see if you would cater our next debate. We're doing a state senate debate just next month, and we really want Jamba Juice to do the catering.
Oh, that would be great. Jamba Juice is blowing up so much right now. Like, it is just amazing. I'm just so happy and blessed about just all these opportunities that you have for me.
Yeah, and when I brought it up with the candidates, they were both jumping over each other to say, "Oh, I love Jamba Juice more. Oh, I do." And yeah, so we're really excited about the synergy with what's going to go on here.
Oh, that was okay. Can you please say the slogan again? I need to write that one down. I think that will be perfect. Can you be my marketing manager?
Well, I certainly, am looking to take on more clients. I mostly deal with local politics, but I am looking to branch out. Now, are you looking to say debate Orange Julius?
Sweep and bring in, cut to the eulogy service for Dan's dad. So I'm just going to say a few words about Mr. Jackson. He was my neighbor. Every morning, bright and early, he was out there. And I just want you to know his farm was splendid. It's almost as good, if in the Bianca, Jamba, and he would get an orange special. And I think it had more than oranges in it, but this one is really good. And that's what I'm gonna say. Bless his soul.
Sorry to interrupt. We found a few more pieces of him. They're just here in this Ziploc bag. I'll just empty it out into the coffin.
Just give it to me. All right. I feel I should say a couple of words as well, being also his neighbor. He really took out our doors when he exploded. I didn't expect that. But I did expect him to go out with a bang, metaphorically, in a good way.
Absolutely.
He's going to be missed.
Mr. Dan, it was so fitting that he went on a full moon.
Those are so rare these days.
Yeah. When I was a kid, my dad used to take me out once a month to see the full moon.
Probably at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I lived, we lived in Seattle, so, we only actually saw it like once every 2 or 3 years, but we went out to see that full moon, and since things have slowed down, I didn't have nearly as much time with my dad as I wanted to anymore. But you know what? I'm really glad to have you all here, because it's I know it's kind of tacky to say, but he shared many pieces of his life with you, and it's good to have so many people share a piece of their life. Yeah.
Sorry. Speaking of pieces, we have some more pieces. Now, some of these are things that they're already in the coffin, so we think that what's in the coffin may not actually be from your father, so we're just gonna swap them out.
That would explain. Yeah, you do that. That would. It's like a jigsaw puzzle in there. Just.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, just keep going with the eulogies.
And I know they say you can't take it with you, but
wow, that's not even human.
But maybe if it's intermingled with your body parts, you can. So I'm just gonna hold on to that in my heart.
That's a really good philosophical piece to end with. You might be able to take other things into the afterlife if you have them buried with you.
So I'm just gonna go find who these belong to.
Can always say he went with the full moon, gone with the moon instead of the wind.
Gone.
On his stone. Wait, are you going to have a stone for him?
Yeah.
We're going to have a stone.
A big one?
We're thinking of, in his memory, we're thinking of getting a stone built by a stunt company that once a day it would explode, and then all the pieces would come back together.
That would really honor the memory.
Yeah,
of your father.
He was just, but of course, in order to see that happen, you'd have to be awake at 4:30 in the morning.
Do you know that would be like the biggest twine ball where people come by to see it explode and come back together? That would be an attraction. You could pay off all your.
I'll just have to imagine it myself, because there's no way that I'm getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. But
and that look at kitty cat.
And scene.
thank you.
That's right. I'm the host. Sorry. Thank you, Team One. I'm like, why is anyone coming on? I'm like, oh yeah, that's my job. So as you may have seen, or hearing it throughout. Sorry. First thing first, as you may have heard throughout that piece, we have an MD with us tonight, Mark Meritt. If you want to come on screen real quick, Mark, and say hello to everyone. Mark is awesome.
Woo! Yeah, Mark. Woo!
If you'd like to, Mark will be accompanying our musical teams tonight, as well as underscoring our team, our non-musical teams. And actually, I will share. I didn't have his info handy, but I will share at the next transition how you can, if you want to throw him a little bit of support his way, that would be great. But if you like to, bring home a little bit of the InterCity jam to yourself, we have merchandise. And if anyone who happens to have something can pop on real quick, I'm going to stop your share real quick, Mark. We have an Etsy store, and you can see that these people, and I have one of these things, which apparently the stickers are not there now. I'll talk to Faustino what happened to that, but we have some mugs, we have t-shirts, hoodies. From what we gather from Faustino, the way that Etsy and their fees work, I think he loses a couple of cents on every single item, so support the jam, and gradually over the course of probably hundreds of years bankrupt, Faustino, but we're glad that people are here. But to get us on the next team, I'd like to have our host for Team 2 come on screen, and that person is David?
That's me.
Yes, that person is David. No question.
Here. Hey, this is our first musical group of the night. Our timekeeper is Alex Lee. And this team consists of Bianca Garcia from Atlanta, Georgia. Laura Zaro from SFCA. Angel Canez from Sevilla. David Hepburn from Miami. And Susan Scosco, rhymes with Costco and Bosco. From Scranton, even though she's just quarantining there.
Can I join this team too, David?
What?
Can I join this team as well? Sorry, I wasn't on.
Yeah, you can.
You may.
All right, I'm going to join this team too because I realized I got to get right with our headliners during Team 4.
You're there.
All right. We are well into spring now, and I want to ask everybody something that they have done so far this season that they have really enjoyed.
Gone on a walk.
Gone on a walk. Thank
you.
you, walk.
Thank you.
Going on that walk was extremely refreshing.
Oh my gosh, I needed that so much. You have no idea.
Oh, I know. 10-hour workdays sitting on my tush. God.
And overtime, weekends, our job is getting a little too crazy.
Yeah, but I mean it's the dream job, right?
Yeah. If your dream is a nightmare.
Maria, what are we doing here?
I didn't say that.
You did though.
I did.
And you said exactly what you and I are both thinking.
Do you feel the same way?
I do.
Oh gosh, I thought it was just me.
No, I didn't want to say it. You know, I like to be grateful for everything I have, but
Yes.
it's kind of a nightmare.
This job is a nightmare. We work and slave the whole day through.
It's not what I signed up for.
We don't get extra pay. We don't even have a stay. I think about this time I'm through.
We should quit. We should quit. You and I, we both know it. Oh yeah, we should quit tomorrow. We should quit. Think you and I both know it.
All right. How about this? We both go in together.
Okay.
We hand in our resignation letter.
At the same exact time.
At the same exact time.
With the same exact hand.
Oh my gosh, we can hold hands and do it together.
That's the kind of support that I need, Maria.
All right. And you know what? If he gives us any problems, if he tries to blackmail us with anything, I have some scoop about him.
Oh, I was gonna say that's illegal, but I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got us covered. We can quit and he knows it. All right? So, ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I just want to create jobs that people will love. You know?
Yeah, I see everybody say this. They want to create jobs people love. But economy is our goal.
I don't give a damn about the economy. I want to make jobs that people love. This is a jobs creation center, and we're going to make jobs that people love. What do people love?
People love. Yeah, tell them.
Yes,
tell
love,
them,
yeah.
Maria, what people love.
Love it when people tell them, yeah. Write that down, please, Angel.
Oh, God.
People love to take breaks.
Breaks. People love breaks. Write that down, Susan. That's brilliant. I love it.
People love to do nothing at all.
That's it. Angel. Promotion for Angel. Susan, write down promotion for Angel.
I love promotions.
do nothing. Promotions take breaks. You know what? You two are the boss. I'm going to start taking the notes. Continue.
Okay. People like to be under the sun the whole day, and near the beach would be amazing.
Vacations. People love vacations, and they love being on breaks. You know what?
Benefits.
We're all equal partners now. Equal shares. Equal shares. Keep it going. I love this. These are the jobs that people love. People want to work on vacation with no pay and with no problems and no responsibilities. I love it.
That's it.
Maybe a little pay, boss man.
Okay. A little. But you just got demoted. Okay. What do people love?
Demoted's not in my job description.
Jobs. People need jobs. People need jobs. Even though they are slobs, they really need a job. 'Cause people don't wanna come to work. They wanna go on vacation and take off their shirt.
Look, boss, I tell you what people love. People love sun. People love fun. People love the sky, the beach, to fly, to be rich, and to do nothing at all.
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 Well, Susan, how do we encapsulate it all?
With benefits. More benefits. Big benefits. A big plan for big benefits will make everybody happy. More benefits and more time off to see the sun and have some fun. David signed a check. You're the best boss yet. Benefits. More benefits.
More benefits.
Benefits.
Yeah.
I'm glad I came up with this idea.
Me too.
I'll tell you, I've been wrestling for this promotion for 20 years, and it's time to do something different.
Listen, you have to show a little bit more, what's that word?
My softer side?
No, that's not what I was thinking. You have to show a little more.
My compassion for my fellow mankind?
No, you have to show a little more work. You have to actually work if you want to get anywhere. You can't just come in, push in your time card, wrestle whatever, and leave.
That's exactly what, as a 20-year wrestling veteran at this point in my career, you'd do.
But all the other wrestlers have names. Rock'em Sock'em Robot, Wild Guy Wilcox. You have no name. You have them call you Brian. Nobody wants to watch a wrestler named Brian.
I thought it was intimidating.
No. You've got to add something to that name. Let's see, like Brian.
Let me ask you, if you are looking and like you see like these 5 or 6 big, huge dudes, and one's like the Crushinator, one's like the Whale, one's like the Doomslayer, and then you got one called Brian. Aren't you scared of that guy the most?
I'm scared for his self-esteem is what I'm scared for. So I'm going to say, we're going to get you. How about this? Let's try on a few names and let's see how you like them. And then if we can get you a really good name, we'll get you an outfit. I mean, tutus are not scary. When you come out wearing a tutu, it doesn't scare people.
Haven't you figured out by now that I really want to do ballet? I mean, I've been hinting at it for years.
Wait a minute. What about Brian, ballet killer?
No killer. Just the dance.
All right.
You think because I've got these muscles, you think that I don't have a brain? You think because I crush people every week, that's what I want to do, but I don't. I just don't. Because the truth is, I want to dance, dance, dance.
I see you every week. Numerous muscles bulge and ripple to fight all those running your path. Now you tell me that you're not happy, that all you want to do is dance.
That's right, dance. I want to dance with my friends.
Dance with your friends.
I want to show them that I'm more than a muscle.
More than a muscle.
From town to town, endless hustle. But I want that to be an American hustle, like where they did dance. I think that was what they did.
Dance, dance.
Dance.
Okay. I think I have an idea. You can dance your way to fame and fortune. But you have to win. Win. You have to win.
One win,
If you could just
And
win.
then
If you could
and
just
then I'm
win.
out.
That's sweet.
Oh, hey, bro. Yeah.
Hey, I'm here early.
Yeah. Cool.
Did I come at a bad time?
Oh, no such thing as a bad time. Everything's a good time. It's always a good time because everything's always good. Toxic positivity is how we live.
Yeah. You look a little overwhelmed.
Yeah, since I got this new job where basically I'm on vacation, I get paid to be on vacation, I spend most of my time watching my favorite wrestler, Brian.
Man, how did you swing a gig like that?
Oh, serendipity. Remember, everything's positive. Toxic positivity is the way that we live.
Yeah, man, I wish I could catch a break like that. You need some help.
No. Again, I've been watching Brian. So he's inspiring me, and I think I need to do more reps, or I maybe need to change my lifestyle or something. But, no, it's a good time. Perfect time.
Wait a second, Brian, the wrestler with the tutu?
Yeah, you know him, right?
Oh my
he's
god.
my favorite.
Yeah, it took me a second, but he's blowing up all over my Instagram.
His backstory is super inspirational. I mean, he came from a very plush life with a very sophisticated family, and he had no problems whatsoever that would motivate a person to do the things that he's doing.
What a guy.
Yeah, but I mean, he's no more inspirational than you.
Me.
Oh, yeah. The only reason why I still do this. I don't have any other students. It's just you.
I mean, I keep coming back every day. I just gotta keep going. You can't give up, That's my mantra.
Well, you're the only reason that I keep doing this ballet karate CPA class.
I'm inspired by this moment, and This class, you're the only one who can teach it the way that it's taught. I keep coming back every single day to learn from the master. You are truly special.
Special.
Every day I wake with inspiration just because I know you're there. Seeing your smile is inspiration because you're special.
Special.
So special. So special.
This ballet, karate, CPA class is an inspiration in itself. It is an innovation inspired by the one true champ we all know. Brian the wrestler. The wrestler,
Brian. No, brother, you inspire me.
And me.
Hey.
That's the whale and like the Crushinator and the Doomslayer.
And me. And scene.
And the Alexander.
Yay!
That was Team 2, and I realized I should now turn my camera off. Thank you. Oh, and now I got something in my eye. So before we go into our next team, we like to share sketches here at the Jam with the people who, from the theaters that we're from and that. And tonight, we have a timely sketch, kind of, in that it's April Fool's related, which I guess it's only 11 days late. But Bianca actually gave us this one, so let me... Oh, sorry. It's
got some improvisers from Dad's Garage, my home theater in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm trying to find the share screen button. There we go. And there's share sound. So please enjoy this from Mark Kendall Comedy.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Mark.
I dropped off an envelope for you. It's got $50 in it.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Mark.
April Fools.
Oh, you got me. For a minute, I was like, I could use...
April Fools, it's $1,000.
Oh, my goodness, it is $1,000. Hey, you. That's not how April Fools works. You're both dumb.
Oh.
When's the last time you saw your cousin Kyle?
He disappeared 9 years ago.
Or did he?
Kyle?
April Fools.
What? Yes. Kyle, you've been missing for 9 years.
Hey, all you cool cats. You just saw a sketch featuring the very talented Karen Cassidy, and this is me reminding you to make sure to give her a follow. Why? Because I said so. Rock and roll, baby!
All right. Thank you, Bianca, for... there we go. Thank you, Bianca. That was great. But we will keep this musical, or wow, it's been a week. We will keep this jam going, which does contain some musical bits. But to introduce our next team, it is... I just hit like 15
Hey!
more.
It's
Bianca
me!
again, I think. Yay!
Yep.
I'll get off the screen.
Thanks, Brian. You're doing great. Good evening, everyone. Now we are on to Team 3, our second non-musical team for the night, which will be time kept by none other than Nick Condon. For our players on Team 3, we have Dave Shapiro from Chicago, Illinois, Alex Lee from La Cañada, Carolyn V from NYC, Cassie E from Tucson, Arizona, Karen Tardif from Texas, and Steve L. from NYC. All right, take it away.
I have 2 thumbs. What other things that people have 2 of that's not a body part?
Clarify
Two
that.
cars.
2 cars. It's a two-car family. That's what it is. Thank you very much.
Ooh, the neighbor got two cars, Lizzie.
Yeah. And they're 2 huge Ford F-150s. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I can see that too. They're big trucks. We're not keeping up with the neighborhood.
No, we just have these little tiny Priuses in our garage. We're gonna have to get bigger cars to keep up.
No. Oh, do we really want to do that, right?
Hey, neighbors!
Oh, hey!
Hi,
there was some.
Hi.
You look pretty small next to your two trucks.
Yeah.
Hey, you like that? And our kid's fixing to get an F-150 too. We're gonna have 3.
Oh, 3.
Y'all only got 2?
Just
2 Priuses?
Two Priuses, yeah.
And we don't have the
All right,
that
Joel.
you have either. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, have fun with those 2 little Priuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
See you
plural.
later,
That's
neighbor.
plural.
Bye. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Lizzie. Okay. what?
Pre-I.
Yeah.
Okay. See ya.
Okay.
We need to make a fence. That's all I'm going to say. We need a fence so that our neighbors.
Yeah. We're an embarrassment to the neighborhood. Yes.
Hey, neighbors. Hey.
Hello.
You know, I'm your next door neighbor on this side. I wanted to welcome you with. I have this huge rack of ribs. I started smoking them yesterday when I saw you moving in.
Oh, thank you very much. We're vegetarians, but we'll go ahead and take that.
Yeah. Thought that counts.
One thing about your cars, though.
Yeah. But what about our Priuses?
Those aren't going to work.
Oh, the Pre-I?
Yeah.
The Pre-I?
The Pre-I, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll work on that.
You have 2 of them. I mean, one of them would be okay. You can actually park it in your garage.
Yeah.
Tall enough, but you got 2.
Oh, we don't. It's not enough.
We are taking up like half parking spaces, so we technically have an extra parking space in our garage. It's kind of nice, actually.
Yeah. I hear that. But no.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. I know you're at the head of the association, so
turn that plate to me whenever you'd like.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Honey, I have the wood in the backyard. We just need to start building that fence so that we have our privacy. I feel like we're a long time together.
No, a fence is not going to be enough, Lizzie. I mean, everyone knows that we're an embarrassment to this neighborhood. I mean, we just got here, like.
It's 2 months ago. What? I know. We haven't hardly even moved in.
Bring in David. Tag out Cassie and Alex. What are we going to do about these neighbors?
I don't know. I mean, it was okay when Michael and his family lived in between us, but now these, and they knew the plural of Prius.
Who knows that? They go to college?
See a plural of Prius.
There's no reason for it. Did you hear that they were going to cook those ribs you gave them in the oven?
At it. All right, I've finished shoveling your driveway.
Thank you. I mean, that's an awful lot of snow. What did you do with all the snow, though? I was hoping to keep it.
I sold it. I sold it to kids. Yeah, they were looking for a snowball fight, so I profited off of it.
Well, that wasn't really what the gig was all about. I mean, I think I should get a cut of that at the very least, or maybe we could go to those kids and get the snow back. I was gonna make a huge snow person.
Really?
Just needed it pushed to the back.
Oh my God! When you asked me to shovel snow, I didn't think that you wanted me, like you wanted to save it, and then, you know, we gotta communicate better before, like, as your handyman, like, yeah, this is
Well,
troublesome.
I guess I'll write that check for you anyway. Here you go.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you wanna get that snow back?
Of
Well, we
course I
shouldn't
wanna
do
get
that.
that snow back.
We shouldn't do that. They're kids.
Cut to the kids in the snowball fight.
Oh, yeah, man, I'm gonna get you. Where's Alex at? I wanna get Alex. Oh, Big D. Oh.
I want to throw this one at you, but this is a really valuable. Look at this.
Dude,
Look
that is
at
really,
this.
that is
This is
really
perfect.
hard. Like, that's gonna hurt me, dude.
I know, but this is from Johnson's lawn. From him. From
Hey, kids!
hey.
Hey, man, I feel so bad interrupting your fun. I made a mistake. I wasn't supposed to sell you that snow.
Oh, man.
Tell him that's
I've
right.
already got it. I've already got it in balls back here, man. I'm ready to go. We're ready to
And-
snowball fight.
And frankly, I wrote my name on some of it. You know.
No, it's just snow.
Wrote my
Snow's
name
not
on it,
permanent.
Wrote my name. You know.
That's not a good reason. I mean, that you bought it is.
You don't want that snow back once I've written my name on the snow.
Let me tell you something.
He's telling you
If
he's
it's a nice
snow.
Well, if it's a nice shade of yellow, I'll take it because that fits right into my project. I'm hoping that it will stay there until Easter. So if it looks like a chick, it's perfect.
If you want to pay us again.
Yeah, you can pay.
What kind of disgusting neighborhood is this that uses pee? But both kids and you using pee, snow on. Yeah.
We gotta mark our products, man.
What?
I guess I could write them a check.
Yeah.
All right, you guys handle this. I'm gonna go shovel some other snow.
He just doesn't understand the economics of snow.
Yeah, and how you gotta mark your neighborhood. You know, it is North Dakota. That's what we do.
Yeah. You want to have a snowball fight with us, ma'am?
Yeah, we'll give you some snowballs. Yeah.
Well, if that's
You can use your own snow that you've already paid for.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever it takes to get it back.
All right, edit.
This tastes weird.
Oh, honey.
Oh, yeah? Oh, jeez.
Well, I got us this, this Asian partition. This it's not
Yeah.
real wood. It's just a balsa wood. I'm just
I know,
hoping it's gonna keep them out.
See, I don't think it's going to keep them out at all. I mean, they know we have pre-eye.
I know.
I know, and pretty soon they're gonna they're gonna figure out that we have 3 cats.
Hey, neighbor!
Oh, hey!
Oh,
Hey!
Let me put a robe on. Hold on.
Yeah, hang on.
Sorry, I didn't realize. I see that you have this partition. It looks like it's from the Chinese partition from the 14th dynasty, I think.
Yeah. It's Rose Market. Wonderful. Yeah.
That's not going to work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, neighbor.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Yeah, 15th century or dynasty or later. For this neighborhood. Yeah.
Oh, that's
That sounds like a multiple dynasty. Yeah.
So, did you read the rules in the HOA?
Mm-hmm. I don't
We
think
haven't seen you fire up your grill all month.
Well, we have a mini grill.
yeah.
It's right near the little bake oven that we have for our children. We have a mini grill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gas.
Yeah, it's gas. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What? Whoa.
It's a grill eye.
You don't mean
Yeah,
to sound like a
grill.
broken record, but that's not going to work.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No, sorry.
Well, you guys have a nice evening. We're just
and
making New York
time here together.
Okay.
Our quality time together.
We'll be by tomorrow to check on the grill situation.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm building a little step stool right here so I could peek over easier next time.
Yeah. See you later,
All
babe.
right.
Honey, I wanted to tell you that I got a mod for the pre-eye. So we now have 36-inch tires for our pre-eye.
36. Oh, wait, 36 inch.
Yeah. We're going to be right up there with the F-150s, honey.
Oh, dear God, this is
super hard for them to tell us apart.
Okay. Sorry, it just sounds weird at first thought, but the more you think about it, I think that's genius. I think that would totally work. 36-inch
36-inch
tires.
tires, yeah. I mean, and we're going to I've got the front mod for the bumper, and the steel bumper, it's about 2,000 pounds, but it'll be fine. Both of them together.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to look like a big Mack truck coming
Tag
through.
out Alex.
Yeah.
This Sunday, we have the Prius of Death. Prius is taking on Gravedigger. Here she comes. She's coming on. Here comes a challenger. Here comes a challenger. Oh no! They're in a more economical Chevy Cruze. Totally electric. And then there's a Nissan Leaf. Another one. Battling for the most economical monster truck or monster car out there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a water-powered car. They said it couldn't be done, but they figured it out. Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
And a solar-powered vehicle has entered the mix. Solar-powered, unfortunately, it's turning hazy. Turning hazy. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Prius wins. Prius Gravedigger wins.
Oh my goodness!
Sweep.
We're really proud of what he and his wife have done. I'm just so proud of them. Honestly, we judge them, myself and my other neighbor on their other side, we judge them much too quickly.
Yeah, same here. Same here. I was as a deputy. I was about to find a reason to escort them out of town, but that won't be necessary anymore.
No, they're good people. They're salt of the earth now. They increase their wheelbase.
Yeah, in an environmentally friendly way, which is shocking.
Increasingly shocking, and I think I personally would have made them coal burning, but I mean, come on, their Priuses are pre-eye. I'm sorry.
Well, why would you make them coal?
Well, it would help in the monster truck.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I'm thinking of the monster truck. I'm thinking that's more their future. But we're talking a lot about them, and they don't seem to like us much at all. But I love talking about them.
I feel inadequate, Fred. They've done what we've done, and they've made it cleaner,
and better.
It's putting us to shame. We don't own this town anymore. If you think about it,
we don't.
Well,
I think we need
fellas,
to.
I turned the back of my F-150 into a hot tub. I got a coal-powered generator heating up the water. Why don't y'all come on over?
Thank God.
It's going to be a whole shindig.
Did you hear about the hot tub next door, though?
Mm-hmm.
It's just as big, and it runs on solar power.
Oh, hey neighbor.
What if it's cloudy?
Oh, hey.
I think it stores heat.
It
stores heat for the future.
Oh, hey neighbor, how you doing?
Hey, how y'all?
Yeah.
We're doing great.
Hey, I'm here. I'm the deputy's here too.
Oh,
hey, deputy.
Oh, hey, deputy.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not here to. You guys aren't in trouble.
Oh,
did somebody say hot tub party?
Yeah, at our
Yeah, we
house,
just got a solar one.
Party.
And that is time. Give it up for Team 3, everybody. Hot tub party is your new name. Very nice.
All right, Team 3. Great job. So, here at InterCity Improv, we've been going on for more than a year, but over the past year, we've gotten so many new things, and I'm going to share that with you. I'm slightly, hopefully, more prepared now to show you what's coming on for InterCity in the next couple of weeks. Now, as of course, you know, we have our InterCity long-form improv jam every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Pacific. That's what you're in right now. But we also have Toast and Jam on Saturday mornings. That's at 10 a.m. Pacific, 12 for my time, and, you know, late afternoon, early evening for Europe. It's just a real fun thing. It goes about a little hour and a half where we split people into small teams. You'll do 3 sets with different rules, and it's just a really fun way of getting in some reps and just getting some improv scenes down. We also have an open mic. It's bi-weeklies on Mondays. The next one will be not this coming week, but the following Monday at April 19th, also at 6 p.m. Pacific. You can go to the website in the form there to sign up if you'd like to present something, whether it be improv, stand-up, music, whatever you'd like. You have 5 minutes to showcase your talent. We also have a short form jam. Next one is this coming Tuesday, April 13th at 6 p.m. Pacific. It goes for about an hour. We do just a number of short form games and have a bunch of fun with some make-em-ups. Also, there's a musical improv jam we just had this morning. It's at 10 a.m. Pacific on every other Sunday. Next one will be 4/25 at the end of the month. But that's also a chance for you to get in and just get a bunch of reps in doing musical improv. If you've never done before, that's absolutely fine. We have people from all skill levels, and it's just a super fun way of getting some musical improv experience in. We have a merch shop that we talked about earlier. Please go and get a t-shirt or something if you would like. We also have a community. You will want to look on Facebook for InterCity Improv Hub. It used to be called the Improv Hub, but now it's just the InterCity Improv Community. This is where people can share things, talk about what they're going on, just have some community conversations. And we're also always looking for guest troops, new sketches, musical directors, new jammers. So just please let us know if you'd like to participate in some other way. Or volunteers too. We're always looking for some help running these things. And that's it. If you are a time traveler, we have an improv festival 2 weeks ago. It was really fun. All the videos are on YouTube by team, which I think Alex did that, and it's amazing because it made it much easier to find things. But there's 4 days worth of content you can watch that was amazingly fun. But let's go now to our second musical improv team of the night, our final jam team. To introduce that, I believe it is Alex, because it says Alex ? On our organizational sheets.
Yes, it is me, and I need to bring up that sheet first so I can say the names. Anyway, so for Team 4, which is our final musical set, and please give it up to Mark Meritt, who's our guest musical director for tonight, and we'll be sharing the link on how you can tip him and help him out. Thanks, Brian, live from my room. So for Team 4, we have Marty Cohen from Los Angeles, California, Don Robertson from Corpus Christi, Florida, Nick Condon from Portland, Oregon. Wait,
Corpus Christi,
Oregon?
Texas.
Oh, what does it say? Sorry, I read Florida even though I know
My
Texas.
bad.
It's not the first week here, dude.
Sorry, Don.
Come on, Alex.
Don Slovin from New York City.
Well,
Faustino Slovis from No David? What? I'm reading it on there. I'm not correcting anything. And Lauren C. from Detroit. Yay! And your timekeeper is Donna Paul. So Team 4, take it away.
Hey, have you ever wondered your friends just mispronounce your name for no reason? What's another word that they mispronounce all the time?
Tuxedo.
Sausage.
Elephant.
Tuxedo and sausage. We're going to go with that. Tuxedo sausage is the suggestion.
Thank you.
Tuxedo sausage.
Hi, I'm sorry. I've got a prom coming up, and I need to buy a tuxedo.
Tuxedos, we got them.
Oh, I'm so relieved. Oh, I am so relieved. Okay.
Hey, and we
we have a party coming up, and they really like to get some of those sausages.
Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to buy a tuxedo right now, so I think the sausage is at Hikari Farms.
I'm looking for sausages. I heard sausages were here.
I just got some tuxedos in, and I got to tell you something, gentlemen. You are in luck because the supplier accidentally slipped sausages into the pockets of the tuxedos.
I don't want sausages. I want sausages.
I want sausages.
That is what I meant.
Is this a restaurant? Is this a restaurant where I can get some food?
I thought this was a liar.
This is the stub yaw.
I'm clearly in the wrong place. You know what? I'm going to come back.
Wait. We don't want you to leave. We want your business. We worked hard to have this moment, to the big opening of the tuxedo store with the sausages and the poor pronunciations. We're all about that.
Well, how much do you want our business then?
I want your business so much. I want your business more than I can say. I want your business for today. I want your business for a month from now. I want your business for a year from now. I want your business. I want your business. I want your business. I want your money. Bring out your credit cards. Whip out your credit cards. Whip out your checking book. Whip out anything you feel that we could take a picture of, and we'll take a look. Yeah. We want your business. We want your business. We're gonna sell you tuxedos and sausages, sausages, and lots of good, and take you to the restaurant after the sale today.
I want all of that. I want all of that. I want all of that. I get all of that.
All it.
I just want the sausages. I just want the sausages. Don't care about the tuxedos and putos and the bantos and the frutos. I just want the sausages. That's enough for me.
Oh, Marty, we can accommodate you. We can get you the sausages. Get it any color and any size and any length and any width. We're gonna get you the sausages.
Can we also get a key modulation too?
That too.
Yum.
What? That wasn't the modulation. I'm out of here.
I'm gonna
sweep.
I'm sweeping myself. Honey, I have tried so hard for so long to sew these damn things, and they don't pay me enough to sew them. I'm just pricking my fingers constantly. Ow.
I know.
Let it out. Let it out. Let it out.
I know.
Oh, sorry.
I know. It's not an easy thing to do. I know it's not an easy thing to do, but we have you here to do it. Fingers, not finger.
But Dawn, how many years? Remember?
Yeah, you've been here for a while. And yeah, you know, this whole time we've given you, you know, the monies, the extra monies, and you've gotten the better titles. But
I like that.
You're doing the same job because you do the same job well.
Oh, you're too kind. I've always liked you. And your children, they're so cute.
Oh, we all like you too. We feel like you're one of our family here.
I pinch your cheeks. You're adorable.
Oh,
Well, this is the most successful couples therapy I've ever had, so I think y'all should just end in a song, and I'm gonna go do the bathroom.
Go ahead, Dawn.
All right. When I brought you here, didn't know a thing. What I taught you here.
So much.
Everything that I know, so that the best you could bring.
That's the truth.
I appreciate everything you've done. And go away, no, please don't run.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm never gonna leave. Because you know that I love you. You've taught me everything there is to know about sewing. A needle and thread are so important, but when they meet, it's spectacular. And I can sew so many things together. You are the best. You inspire me to be alive and to build the best tuxedos.
The best.
You inspired cue the dancers. You inspired me to be alive.
Alive.
Connect the sausages.
The sausages.
Oh, you love me so much. I want to hear it from you.
I love you so much. And without you, there's nothing this business can do. You and the sausages in the tuxedos.
I love them.
You know the way it goes.
You know it better.
And we work together.
2, 3, I love you.
I love you too.
Oh my God.
Sleep.
God, sugar.
Sleep. So, somebody left their dog here by the store, and the grocer took the leash off, and I got him, but is this your dog?
Yeah, that's Harvey. Wow, you found him.
Here, I'm
Hey,
so
Harvey.
sorry.
Oh, I thought I had lost you forever.
Well,
Oh.
here, take him. We fed him. We did feed him.
Did you
Hey.
give him any sauce cheese? He loves those.
Yeah, but he seems to be pretty yapping. Maybe he doesn't want to come to you at all. Does he want to stay with us? And
No,
Does
no.
he-
He wants to come here, Harvey. Come here, Harvey.
He wants to stay with us.
Here's some
Maybe he
sauce
wants to
cheese,
stay with
Harvey.
us here in the
Here's some
store.
sauce
right?
cheese for you.
No,
Oh no.
I'm not.
I mean, I always treated him well, I thought.
Well,
I'm not coming back to you anymore.
Oh my God.
Why? What have I done? What have I done?
It's not so much what you've done, it's what you haven't done.
Wow.
So
it's not what you've done, it's what you haven't done.
What I haven't done? Don't tell me what haven't I
A pup needs to be walked
done? Really?
once in a while.
Once a day.
A pup
Yes?
needs to have his belly rubbed. Makes him smile. A pup
At least once a day.
needs so much more than mere food.
But you love your food.
Treats. A pup needs to be adored and feel sweet.
I thought you liked it when I said, hey, you look pretty good, Harvey.
Walk me for miles and for miles. For miles. And you will see my puppy smiles.
I love it when you smile.
As I go through the park, please don't ask ask me to come home before dark.
Well, I will do that. I will walk you every day.
Walk every day.
And then I will take you and we will go out and play.
Around the table, la la.
And we will go to run around the park. And we'll stay until after dark. I promise.
Well, it seems that this is a good thing.
Yes.
Now you understand your animal fur buddy.
Yes.
And you take him out at least 2 or 3 times a week.
Twice a day.
But don't get angry at him if he gets muddy.
I'll just clean
He's
him
a
off.
dog.
He's a dog. He's a dog.
He's my dog.
He's a dog.
He's an adorable dog.
That was your dog.
Sweep. Olay. I am here to make your dress super for the ball tonight. Are you ready, ma'am?
Oh my God, I want lots of bling. Please put the rhinestones on and everything.
Well, you know that rhinestones are very heavy, so everything kind of sags around and very unappealing nowadays to the millennials or whatever.
Oh, please, but make the light ones, the fat-free rhinestones, darling. I'll look fabulous.
You know, I thought for this year we can go with Christmas lights.
Better. I love it. You are the best.
Christmas lights that also sing jingle bells in a coordinated fashion.
Oh, I love that. It's perfect with a feather boa, right?
Anything what happened after the car accident to make you feel better, honey.
Well, I only lost a leg. Well, actually a toe, but it felt like a leg.
Those are 2 different things, but you deserve nice things. You deserve nice things for the ball tonight. Once in a lifetime, maybe only 2 minutes of a lifetime. Enjoy the best night of your life. Maybe Santa will come and take you away, but maybe 50 years younger, I say.
I'll take you younger.
Tonight is the night for love.
Oh, darling, tonight is the night for
No, minstrel,
love.
stay up here.
Tonight
Stay up here,
is
minstrels.
the night for love. I want Santa to come over and bring me joy, and perhaps a small car or a diamond ring or a little toy. Tonight is the night when you make me the perfect gown, my favorite designer. You're the leading man in the fashion business, and I have to always follow you around.
The night of Christmas lights.
Let's bring in the chorus.
Let's bring in the chorus, and we do a
Girls.
synchronized dance.
3, 2, yes, the synchronized dance, everybody. Tonight is the night. We're going to bring in the bling.
And when it's midnight or noon, but at nighttime, then when the clock will ring. Maybe Santa Claus. What?
Because tonight is the night when I'll wear my flats because I have enough things going on and I might trip. But I'm
Oh, look who is coming through the window. It's Greg Kinnear.
I'm so loving it. And it's rather.
Honey, wake up! Wake up! You're daydreaming again. Daydreaming. You can't afford this dress. You can't even afford it.
Oh no.
What happened?
He's waking me away.
Team 4. Everyone everyone, come on and give them some love.
Yay!
That's applause and a rounding of applause.
And also, everyone, give us a huge shout out to our musical director for tonight, Mark Meritt.
Yes.
If you want to help show Mark some love even more, Alex has put in the chat. You can send Mark a little bit from PayPal or Zelle.
Oh, Mark's doing the music, the keys?
Mark has been doing the music the whole night.
Very good.
So.
You totally rocked it, Mark.
And once again, I totally forgot to mention the people in the breakout room to turn their cameras off and then I did it myself. So, oh well.
You're forgiven.
Thank you. But before we get to our amazing headlines for tonight, now is the time where it's time for our jammers. If you have something you want to promote or something you want to talk about, like I'm guessing Marty Cohen, something he wants to tell us about.
No, I want to tell you that I'm very forgetful about turning off my video. And if you want to send me PayPal for doing that, forget it. I'm not going to tell you.
But yeah, so like I say, if you want to promote something, please just pop on camera and I'll name you. But Nick.
Yeah, I'd love to tell you about everything that's happening at Curious Comedy. You can, of course, join us for Open Court every Wednesday night at 9:30 Pacific time. I don't know what time that is your time, but join us when you can. Also, we have lots of classes and things going on, one of which is a class that I am teaching with Faustino. Most of you all know Faustino. We're going to teach a musical games class that starts in like a month or so.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yes. It's a surprise when it's happening.
Yeah. Surprise, Faustino. You have plenty of time available.
Yeah, it'll be an amazing class. Lots of musical games. Check it out. Even if you took the other musical games class, this will be new stuff.
Cool. David Shapiro.
Neither of them are here tonight, but our friends Michael Witkowski and Alicia Ovino also run a lot more better and self-impression improv something. It's on our community page. They have a Blue Humor Jam on Mondays and Saturdays, a Grounded Scene Jam, and I think on Friday they're having a form study of the Spokane/Pretty Flower that will be streamed, and you get to join and learn that and perform it.
Excellent. Well, it says Patty, but I know it's Linda Ray.
It's Linda Ray, and I just want to let you know is we're working really hard to get fans of Timeless, and in case you happen to magically become one of those, we will be in the Phoenix Improv Festival, April 20th through the 22nd, and so I hope you'll come and find us. We'll be in the afternoon on the 20th.
Yeah, and
Look it up on Facebook.
Excellent. And if you could, just feel free to put the links in the chat here, and also you can post them to our InterCity Hub. Sometimes people will post them automatically, but if you like, you can just post them there. Faustino, you have something else to promote.
Yes. Thank you for everybody who's been coming to my series of musical improv workshops. These ain't your mama's workshops. Hooray. Unfortunately, with everything opening up, that the current schedule will be the last time I'll be teaching anything online in the morning as I go back to normal, which may also, so the one coming up this Sunday is, what is it? Yeet Them with Music. No, it's the one about we're doing musical games, but we're going to talk about like how do you turn a short form game into a musical one, and how do you do a normal short form game, and then you make an MD play music for you, that type of stuff. So if you're ever interested about doing musical short form, then come over this Sunday. It's $15 suggested fee. And also, it could be a good teaser for what comes up with the class through Curious Comedy in May. Speaking of which, I'm starting to do some traveling around. So if you got a festival that needs a musical director, you can call myself up as I'm making plans starting up. I already got booked in September. So let me know, and I'll come to you. Hooray.
I saw Don was there earlier. Do you have... Yeah, there you go.
Yep, I'm here. So Vintage Improv Festival, Tuesday, 8 p.m., whatever time that is for you guys. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. It's a jam to jam-prov, which is a combination of short form, long form, lots of form, and no form, and a bunch of other stuff. We'll basically work on whatever you come into and put it into the jam prov style. Also, Jam to Jam Prov for the Artistic New Directions group, and that's on Mondays every other Monday, but the question is, which every other Monday is it? Yes, that's right. This coming Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. There's still some room. Yeah. That's Jam to Jam Improv, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, and that's my time. Thank you.
Excellent. Greg, you had popped on.
Yeah, I don't want to take up too much time because the thing that I am promoting is very strange. I promoted it before, but I didn't really have a link or a time for this thing. But I'm going to put a link and a time into the chat right now, and that time is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And there will be a Zoom link, and we'll put the link in the chat. It's at bloop.monster/vote. That name means nothing, but that URL will go to a thing that it's called Human Coin. It's related to, I can't explain it, but it's easy to do and it might be fun. You don't have to come. Thanks.
Okay. I'm just going to imagine that it's another cryptocurrency. Just for myself, while I'm here, my team, the Unwritten Works of William Shakespeare out of West Side Improv in Chicago. We've been doing more online shows. We just had one last night, but we'll be playing in 2 weeks on the 24th. I will put a link in the chat once I've stopped talking here. Out of West Side Improv, westsidemprov.com or westsideimprovstudio.com. I gotta check that because there's another West Side Improv in California. And the other thing I was just randomly going to promote, since I have the floor here, you see my background behind me. This is Deep 13. They're making more Mystery Science Theater. I have no financial or connection to this whatsoever, but go to makemoremst3k.com to help them make more MST3K, because it is my single, probably biggest comedy influence ever, and I want them to be more. So, yes.
Mystery Science Theater is amazing, but I also had one thing, Brian, if I can say something.
Go for it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Faustino. I am the founder of InterCity Improv. And when we started a thing, it used to be just me and my laptop in my living room. And now we've grown to be a loving community of people that love improv from all around. So turn on your cameras and wave to the camera and be like, this is InterCity. Everyone say hello. Hi, look at all the beautiful people that have come together, right? And the reason why I'm saying this is because intentionally didn't want to be just me running everything. I believe in the fact that everyone can pitch in and be part of something bigger than they are. So when we ask for it, people want to do volunteers or headliners, please consider being a volunteer to help run stuff, especially as we're expanding out into the future. And then more specifically, what was I going to say? For teams and volunteers, and the biggest thing is that getting the word out that this is a thing. It's been hard with the schools because the kids are super energetic and I get exhausted every day now, which is weighing on it, and which is why many of you probably found about this event last minute. So please do your part, spread the event around, spread the live stream, spread the word that this is a safe place that everyone can play in, and on all are welcome, including Zoom bombers. I'll say that because we let that happen. But yeah, please help us promote the jams in the future, from the long forms to the short forms of the music and all that good stuff. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But with that, unless anyone else has anything to promote, let's head on to our headliner. They are here tonight from Davenport, Iowa, and they are Timeless. Woo!
Woo! Hey, how's it going, everybody? So glad that you're here. Welcome to the Double Nickel Rooftop Lounge and Bar. We're coming to you virtually tonight, but we would love it if you would stop by and say hi, because we're right here, right off of Route 55 in Davenport, Iowa, and we are ready for your April. I don't know what that means, but it feels good to say. I want to introduce you to everybody, but I won't have time, so I will hand it off to Frank. Frank is the guy that runs this place. He's always busy. Frank, can you get free for just a second?
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah. Hi, folks. Hey, Frank Connor. I own this lovely little slice of heaven here, and this is the best bar in town. We've got great drinks. We've got great people. We've got great food. We've got great bands. Wait till you hear who's coming in here next. It's all going to be terrific, and it's all going to be for you folks. So come on out and see us anytime you like. We're always open, except when we go home for a little while, but you know how that is. But let me introduce you to the lady that makes the food here and keeps the good smells coming out through my office window. It's Frida Conchita. Frida. There she is.
Oh, so quiet.
It's like, I don't understand.
What?
It's
Did you
Frida.
lose your voice, Frida? Why can't we hear you?
Oh, I didn't turn my talking aid on. I'm so glad that you came to see us, and we hope that you'll stop by and get some of our wonderful food, which includes the pot roast dinner, chicken pot pie, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. We even have lobster macaroni and cheese this month, specially brought in from the East Coast. So come down. We're going to make you part of our family and keep you forever. Your house is our house, and our house is your house. So come on down and join us. I'm going to introduce you to our favorite bartender. She's Davenport's favorite, been voted in the best bartender in the world. Here is Patty to listen to all of your problems and mix you the best drinks in the house.
Thank you. And thanks to all of you who voted me, all of you Davenport Sofa readers. It's the best independent newspaper in town, isn't it? And you voted me your favorite bartender. I just could swoon. I'm so excited. Hey, I'm sorry I missed you last week. I had a little accident. I can only say, watch that exit from I-55. There's some construction going on there, but otherwise keep looking for my daily aphorisms on TikTok. And here is my special friend, keep your toes tapping, MC DJ Slash.
Hey, Patty. Yep. Glad to have you back. I mean, you have no idea. It was just so rough here. But yeah, hey, I'm Slash. You may know me from the show down on the campus of St. Ambrose. I do that show at 88.5 every Thursday night, Friday morning there, and I just keep it going with all kinds of sounds. And right now, of course, I'm just keeping the mood light in the bar. It's from RZA from Wu-Tang did a remix album of the music of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood here, so he's doing right now It's You I Like, and you can feel the beats kind of flowing there, and it kind of it's got that thing going. So right now, however, besides all the sound that I can bring, that the kind of stuff that I can bring to the digital airwaves and whatnot in the bar and on the radio there, besides all that, handling the entertainment for Davenport, Iowa entirely. I mean, seriously, he's an inspiration. He has had a long career in the entertainment industry. He's my hero. Arzook, back to you. Are you there?
Thanks, man. Wow, what an introduction. So hopefully you'll get to know us a little bit better as we go. I'm Arzook. You probably know me. I'm the guy that suggested that instead of Robert De Niro, they go with Tom Hanks for the movie Big. It's a good call, I think. I'm also the guy that gave Taylor Swift the cardigan. It's a long story. But so excited that you are here with us tonight. Frida mentioned earlier about her talking aid. So we have Mr. David Byrne coming to visit us soon, and we're having a special night at the Double Nickel called Talking Aid. It's very exciting. You'll hear more about it.
Talking aid. That's a riff on Talking Heads. You may or may not. I mean, I know you're a country music fan, but just trust me. David Byrne, if he actually gets here, he's such a star. He's going to light up the whole place.
Hey, how are you feeling? I know you had a rough week.
Fine.
Yeah. Is there a lot of damage to your car?
Well, it was a certain amount. I mean, I got a little more damage in the hospital, but nothing you can really see that badly. It was just scary mostly, Frida. It just like made my heart stop. I worried about having a panic attack. I've never had one, but I've heard Zook describe his, and it just sounds like the most terrifying thing. So I was breathing hard, but I think it was all appropriate. And
Well, let me know if you need a break. We really were missing you last week. I tried to put Zook on the bar, and it was a real disaster. And Frank would have been more of a disaster.
no, I won't live. I'll tell you, I'm sure glad I got that raise though, because I have to either buy a new car. I just helped Caroline get that car, my daughter, and it's just a lot. It's a lot for you. But tell me about what's going on with you and Billy.
Things are going well. I wanted to ask you if you wanted to see that guy Eddie, his friend.
Eddie?
Are you interested? Yeah.
I'd forgotten you mentioned Eddie. Dave is really nice. I don't know, I think I really want to give the dating thing a break. I do have, I have some feelings for Zook, and that just kind of gets in the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I thought you and Slash were kind of on the verge of going out.
I meant Slash. Oh my God, why do I always get them confused?
Yeah.
Zook is such a good friend, and I worry it might be Freudian. I've known him forever. He's the one who introduced me to my husband, Al,
Hey, Patty, you okay?
I don't know whether I should thank him or not. Hey, yeah.
Doing better? Oh,
I'm
man.
fine.
That was a rough week.
It sure was.
So,
I'm sorry,
did I overhear Frida trying to hook you up?
You guys are always trying to hook me up, and I appreciate it so much. And I kind of need a breather because, as you know, I have some feelings for Slash, and things keep on not happening there in the same way. He really gets me. I mean, he could write my playlist. I know he could, but
I know just what you're talking about. I know exactly, because I got somebody that nobody else here in the bar even knows about that I've been talking to a lot on the phone. And
is that Gladys? Is that Frita's friend Gladys?
No. I don't even know her name.
Wait, what?
It's like a mystery. It's like I never know. She's terrific. She won't tell me her name. I don't know what state she's in. It's great. It's like that TV show, we say things the other person wants to hear, and it's great. Then we hang up when we're tired of it.
Do you know what I always tell people? There's no one more reliable than an imaginary friend. I'm glad you found one that brings you joy.
Is that one of your anthropomorphisms? Is that one of the things you do on
I don't know.
TikTok?
Yeah, I see common things like that. Like I know people who, for one reason or another, they don't have a lot of people in their circle. So they have friends online or on the phone or whatever. And as long as it makes you happy, that's awesome. Just, maybe don't give her any credit card numbers, okay?
No. She hadn't asked for that yet, so not a problem.
Oh, good. Okay, well, keep an ear out because sometimes people want to take advantage of us, sad as that is.
Yeah, just great having you back, though, honey.
Oh,
All right.
Thank you so much. See you later, Frank.
Alrighty.
I'll bring you a Shirley Tempo.
I'm hooked on those things now.
Whoa. So, Slash, I think you misunderstood. You heard that Patty was interested in dating me?
I thought. That's what I thought. No, it's cool. It's cool if you're into it.
No, it's a mistake. It's just a mistake. We're so friendly. It's practically Freudian.
I must have hearing difficulties now because I'm wearing headphones all the time. Sure, I haven't heard anything. Yeah.
No, look, man, look, I don't know how to apologize for something that didn't happen, but that's what I'm trying to do.
You were my hero, man. Seriously. After it's like, and I'm thinking of Patty lately. It's just I'm flashing back to that car accident I was in like a couple of years ago. There, I was a passenger in a back seat, and I ended up flying out of there and through the front driver's side windshield or something, and I ended up landing on the pavement. And I'm like, well, how did I get here? And yeah, and you know, it's just I felt like I lost my mind after that. You know, I got some broken arms. They had to put me in a big suit or something to kind of straighten things. It was crazy. But yeah, you know, you were my hero here, and now you know yeah. So no. I mean, it's fine. You know, if you want to go out with Patty, that's, you know, if that's what she wants, it's okay.
Well,
Sure.
I don't want to date Patty. I want to be your hero.
Well, how do we clear this up then? I mean, what can I do? I mean,
I mean, I don't want this to be like that Chris Elliott thing. I haven't talked to him for like 3 years.
yeah, well, you know, I know he didn't dig it when you were, you know, hooking up behind his back with Ann Magnuson or something like that. I mean, most people don't know what the band Bong Water was, but apparently, you know, I get all the music references, so apparently I know exactly who you cheated on Chris Elliott with. You know, it's like, and you were cheating on Courtney Cox at the same time. That's what I don't get. What? Oh man.
Never cheat on one person at a time. It's too easy to follow the breadcrumbs. It's look, I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't care about any of those people. Okay, I care about you.
I know you do, man. I mean, yeah, it's fine. You know, I'm just getting all, you know, emotional here, and
Well, it's fine. It's feel the feelings, man.
I'll do that. You know,
stop making sense.
Yeah, I guess I can. You know, I guess it's about time that I get a life or found a job or something. I have no idea, but yeah. So, you know, we'll figure it out. Oh, hey. Yeah. No. I better go. I better go. Honestly.
David Byrne? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, David Byrne.
You're just, do you know what you are? You're endless. You're just an endless human.
Like a pit. Like a pit that if you fall into it, it's desperate.
No. It's like a surface without a horizon. It's like something that never ends. You know what I mean?
Like an eclipse that if you stare into it, you're blinded. And it's a horrible experience for you. And why would you want to date a guy like that?
I hadn't thought of an eclipse at all, but I certainly would not want to date anyone who reminded me of an eclipse, because when I was 9 years old, I decided to prove my parents wrong and stare right in the sun in Phoenix in the middle of summer, and I still have a little burn spot on my eye from that. So a girl learns not to look at the sun too long. You understand what I'm saying? Don't look at the sun too long. So the idea of no horizon, no sun, I mean, that appeals to me in a way. I like something endless. But what is this about dating? What's on your mind? Who are you dating these days? It's hilarious. I always want to know.
I'm between people, but I'm not available. If anybody asks, anybody, I mean, not anybody. There's certain people that, I mean, I wouldn't write my phone number on business cards and leave them around the double nickel.
Why not?
Hey guys, does
Well,
anybody know
just
what's
wait a second.
does anybody
wait,
know
just
what's
to-
wrong with
Frida.
Slash?
Oh, I'll check on
Wait
him.
a second. Wait. Oh. I was having an important conversation.
Okay, I'm sorry, but Slash seems really down. Did you guys have a fight or something?
A fight? Are you kidding? I don't feel like we're close enough to have a fight. I mean, this is a really slow burn, me and Slash, Frida. It's a really slow burn.
What's wrong
But
with
Zook-
Slash? I mean, I asked him to play a little XTC and he played some X. That's not the same thing at all.
He didn't play Ecstasy?
No, he
That's
played
hilarious.
X.
He's really in
I
the.
love X. That's
Well,
Southern
no, they're
Cali
fine, but that's not the same as XTC. I mean, that's a different band entirely. X is more for people in a really bad mood.
You got it. You got a point there. Or are you thinking of X or the X? Are you thinking that Swedish punk band, or are you talking about the Los Angeles one with Dave Alvin on guitar?
I'm talking about X the Owl from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Oh, I'm sorry, because it's
X?
not like you.
Yeah,
It's
well,
not like you.
it's not what I wanted to hear either, but that's what he put on was X the Owl.
Well,
Surprised the heck
I
out of
don't-
me.
yeah, I have absolutely no insight about what's going on with him whatsoever. I'm
Well,
really
I
sorry.
mean-
I am sincerely sorry. I don't know what's going on with him.
I thought you two were like an item, a thing together.
All of you are trying to make so much of that. I really like him. I think he really likes me. We're just having, it's just a human thing. It takes a while. It's
Okay,
taking
well,
time.
he's messed up about something. I think he really needs to talk to a friend.
I don't know if I'm that friend.
Hey, Slash.
I don't know if I'm that friend.
Hey,
Slash.
Hey.
What's going on? You just don't seem like yourself. There's something bothering you. I know there is.
No, I mean, you're not enjoying all the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood Score remixes
Oh.
that I've been playing.
Come on, you can't fool me.
Come
Can't
on,
fool
it's
me. You seem down in the dumps.
it's great. It bops along. It's jazzy. It's not like I'm actually processing like disappointment of somebody I looked up to or something like that. No, I mean I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll
Come on, tell me what's going on.
I mean, I know I miss signals all the time, but when did Zook and Patty get to be a thing? I mean, when was that happening?
There's nothing going on there. They're just friends.
I mean, sure. I mean, maybe it's like I'm just probably just racing. I don't know. Am I getting too far ahead of myself here? It's like, a couple of weeks ago was that guy Eddie who had bought one of the $50 bar stools that and then like and then I hear about this thing with Zook and I mean, I didn't even know he had an interest in Patty besides the way that all of us.
Slash, I got something
Hey.
for you at the bar when you finish talking there. Come see me,
All right.
okay?
I don't think so, but I think you need to talk to Patty directly and find out. Okay? Give her a chance to explain.
Sure.
Okay? And keep
No
your mind
rush.
open.
No
Keep
hurry.
your mind open.
All right. All right. I'm going to the bar, I guess.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Patty.
It just occurred to me I haven't made you one of those cherry bomb lemonade shots in a while, and I just wondered if you'd like to have one. Maybe put on some
Runaways.
some of those girl bands we both like.
Runaways and Beyonce.
Runaways, right? Yeah, Runaways, cherry bomb, yeah.
Beyonce with Jack White. Yeah. I mean,
Or some Beyonce lemonade. I always love that combination, right? The Runaways and Beyonce here.
oh,
Yeah, there you go.
thanks, Patty.
You're welcome.
I'm
So how
on
you
the
been?
phone at the bar. I'm on a phone at the bar.
Who's on a phone at the bar? Why does that sound familiar?
Sounds
I'm
like
on a phone at the bar.
Oh my God! It's Zook. He's right at the other end of the bar. How weird. He's talking on the phone.
yeah. I
Anyway.
mean,
So tell me what's going on with you. Frida and Frank are both worried.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just getting all twisted with this. I mean, I thought we'd be able to go out at some point, and then I'm hearing about how Frida and Billy, talked this guy Eddie into buying a bar stool there, and kind of thought because he was supporting the homeless doing that he was a nicer guy or something. So that's it. I mean, do I not? I mean, and then Zook, it's like, do I not move fast enough? I mean,
Here's the thing. I have this same trouble all the time. And here's what I say about it is, don't climb a mountain when you're in a plane. And I mean, the plane, like where crops grow and stuff, it's like, I don't know what you're talking about these guys, but it seems like you've gotten all agitated about something that's really not there. You know what I'm saying? If you think it's there, you should talk to somebody. And, I was just talking to Frank about his imaginary friends. If you can imagine something friendly and kind and caring. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that glass and get things washed for the night.
oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, it wasn't
Something to think about. Listen, I gotta go find what's his name, Josh. We need some.
Patty.
This mess left from last night. What?
Patty, honestly,
What?
you've been a solid friend all the way through, and I hope if we can be more, of course. I mean, just don't want to lose you as a friend and be a jerk like that or something. So.
I'd never be a jerk, but I really have to go find Josh. Take care, dear. I'll give you a hug next time I see you.
Yeah, thanks. Good luck finding Josh.
Zook, you've got to straighten this out. Slash thinks that Patty's going out with you. Can you straighten it out with her?
I tried.
Try harder.
All right.
I hate to see my family get upset with each other. Come on, let's all make up.
Echo.
No
one's here but Patty.
Patty, we need you.
I'm here. Thank you. Thanks for always needing me.
Now, you guys are my family, and I don't want to see anybody getting anyone else upset. Okay? So we got to keep things
Can I
open.
just call
The
time out?
exact opposite of if you're family, that's your job. Well, not job, but it. Anyway.
I'm just, sometimes you're just too bossy. Let's have a group hug. We all love each other. We're all family. Let's have a group hug and get back to it. We're going to have people coming tonight, my friends. Yeah. Love you. Bye.
All right. Love you all, guys.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Love you, Patty. Love you, Zoo.
Okay, Mr. Rogers. We love you too.
Love you, Frida.
Thanks for stopping by the Double Nickel. You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself, where does that highway go to? And you may ask yourself, am I right or am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God, I can't believe I had such a good time with the Double Nickel. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
And that was Timeless. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love. For the folks from Timeless, do you have like a website or Facebook group or something so we can find you on the interwebs?
Yeah,
we do. We actually have a bunch of episodes on YouTube. Patty will tell you more.
Yeah, no, well, what I'm going to do is go ahead and talk about that if you want. I'm going to get the link to our Facebook page because we have a lot of information and pictures out there and links to our YouTube page.
We do a devised world, so we are always the same characters, and you can follow our exploits by what we did in the past by hopping onto the YouTube link. Our coach Diana Brown started with us almost a year ago, and so Timeless and the Double Nickel have been around for quite a while. So there's a lot to find. There's a lot to watch.
Excellent.
Okay, here comes the link.
So are you all out of the Bay Area then, or are you all over
No,
the place?
I'm from Boston area.
Oh wow.
I'm from Hartford, Connecticut.
Tucson, Arizona.
Tiny little town in South Carolina.
So truly.
And Zook?
Philly, and we've never met in person.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we haven't.
But we really know each other.
Well, I know, Alex, I know Diane's from the Bay Area. That's why I figured, because.
Yeah, she's so cool. We hooked up with her through Vintage Improv.
Oh, cool. Nice.
When they were putting things together last summer, and we won that. What was it? We won some prize at their
We got a popsicle.
at their festival, and that's really been a big deal for us. We love Mickey and the whole Vintage Improv.
We were just on.
And we love you guys.
We were on Mirth Madness tonight earlier.
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Ooh.
Madison, Wisconsin. So we get around.
Yeah, that's
next week
thing. You know, I mentioned people.
A link?
Oh.
Yes.
Sorry, was there? We didn't see a link yet.
I put a link in the chat for our Facebook
Okay,
page.
there's
If
a
you
That is
scroll up,
untrue.
it's above Alex Lee's comment.
Rick, is there a link to the YouTube channel?
You know, make sure you didn't actually
It's
send
on
it
the
to some.
Facebook page.
I was gonna say, Linda, make sure it's sent to everyone, because I don't see it. It may have been sent to one person by accident.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's just to
see.
me.
I keep sending it to Frida. All right, thank you.
That happens.
All right, so before we get to our, but thank you, Timeless, and it's good to have you back here again.
Good to be
Thanks for
back.
your support.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
And we have one more thing to do before we go, but before that, I want to just quickly reveal to you who our headliners are for next week. Drum roll, please. For our headliners next week is I Speaks, another international team. They're from not only all over the country, but all over the world. There's Canada, UK, Chicago, and Preston, who I didn't know was on the team, and I know him from local stuff.
Corey Bird.
But yeah, so come on back next week, and you'll be able to see them. But we do have one last thing tonight, which is our line game. We always end with a fun pun-based game, like World's Worst 185, but we come up with our own unique ones every week if we can. And so this week, the one I came up with was Spring is Here, because earlier today I went out for a walk. Flowers are blooming finally. Their trees are budding. I mean, so it was nice out. Although it's a little bit cold again because it was 70s, but now it's back in the 50s in Chicago because that's what it does. But for this, we'll get a bunch of ideas or suggestions of objects, different things like that. So if you want to start putting things in the chat, I can pull from there. But the example usually is a banana. So I might say spring is here. You know what? I'm going to slip off this winter coat. And that's all you got to do. So can we get an object just to get us started with?
An alarm clock.
Alarm clock. And we'll do photo next on it. But alarm clock. So just things are springing here based on alarm clock. Come up on screen. I'll say your name and then you can give your joke. Spring is here like an alarm clock. Everything's waking up. Dan.
Spring is here like an alarm clock. Bring your two hands together.
Mark Meritt.
Spring is here like an alarm clock, and the downturn in the temperature is ticking me off.
Frida Conchita.
Spring is here like an alarm clock, and I'm all turned up.
Done.
Spring is here like an alarm clock, and because I'm in Texas, it's soon going to be triple digits, so I'm hitting that dang snooze button.
I thought you were in Florida. Donna Paul.
Spring is here like an alarm clock, but it sure did take its own sweet time.
You know what, Greg? I'm going to put you in the hot seat. Because I'm going to switch over to house shoes, which I assume are shoes for the house.
House shoes?
Yes.
It's spring now. Finally, I can go outside and make good use of. I mean, I guess stay inside and make good use of my house shoes, whatever those are.
Great job, Rick.
Spring is here like house shoes. I hope that it drags all around my house and makes everything contaminated.
Linda.
Spring is here like house shoes, cozy and warm.
Nice.
Spring is here like house shoes, and it's giving off some interesting aromas.
Spring is here like house shoes. I already see the bunnies.
You know what? Let's switch over to photo. So spring's like a photograph or a photo. Dan.
Spring is here like a photograph. We're hoping it's going to develop well.
Oh, nice.
You know, spring is here like a photograph, and hopefully the temperature won't be single digital. Greg.
Oh, the spring from my camera is here, so I can't take a photo.
Linda.
I can only think of corny ones. So, I mean, spring is here like a photograph. It's a reminder of the past and a promise of the future.
Wow. You know what, Kevin, I don't think you've gone yet, so I'll let you do one, then I'll go Don.
Spring is here like a photograph. It's something that results after you spend way too much time in a dark room.
Yeah. Yeah.
How am I
You know what,
supposed to go
Dawn?
after that? That was too
I'm going to put you in the burn box.
You already did with that Florida comment.
Suggestion is luge.
Luge. Oh my God.
Luge? Like
L-U-G-E,
like-
like that. Yeah, that thing. That sled.
Oh, okay.
The spring is here like a luge. And if you go too quickly, it's going to pass you by.
Woo!
Yeah.
Spring is here like a luge, and it's just cutting all the corners around.
Nice. Rick.
Spring is like a luge. It seems unlikely to be an Olympic event.
Susan, you haven't done one yet.
Spring is here like a luge, and if you don't watch it, you're gonna knock into the wall.
Oh no. Dan, take us home.
Spring is here like a luge. I never seem to be dressed appropriately.
That's our game.
Run.
All right. You know, as Faustino mentioned earlier, this could not be put on without the volunteers. I know some of us had to leave, but any volunteers who are here, please come on camera and just wave to everyone. Thank everyone. Give them a round of applause for the help that every week they do.
Yay, volunteers.
Wait, are they the only ones left?
I guess we're the only ones left. So at this point, and Donna is here. Let's just have everybody come on screen just so we can finish this off with a nice big photo for Facebook.
Come on. There we go.
Yes, Rick. Yes,
Yes.
Rick.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
All right.
Everyone wave. I'm going to take a screenshot.
We chased everyone away.
So, once again, this has been the InterCity Long Form Improv Jam. Please join us again next week. Thank you for coming, and good night.
Good night.